Okay, so shout out to Maiden Liberty for sending me a video that had me thinking for a couple days. And I just got off the phone with a good friend, and I told him this story about this video. And the video is like uh, uh, one of these TikTok witches, which is always kind of funny, but it still had probably one of the more profound insights into what like magic is. Because the person who made the video like had some insight into like how belief is really what it's all about. You know, in Christianity they would call that faith. Um, if I guess if it's a curse, you're afraid. I guess, and I don't know about the cursing ICE people or cursing Trump. That stuff, no, I don't think that's no. I wouldn't even go there. Just don't get involved. But the other half of the story involved a guy in a Nazi death camp who was reading palms and just telling everybody like they're going to be okay and they're going to make it out or something like that. And it turns out that like their fate did change for many of them. Not the guy who did it, unfortunately, but a lot of the other people. They like got out. Even the soldiers or something were intrigued by it. They wanted their palm read or whatever. And it may not even matter if that guy knew how to read palms or even if palm reading is real. It may matter most that they believed it. And when you get a group of people to believe something together, uh, it's very powerful. I believe. I believe. Sorry. Um, sorry. But so I told my friend this, and I told him the whole synopsis there that I just basically said, and he like got adamant that I make a little video talking about it, and like because he said this is important. People need to know this. Like we have this like if we can tell one person something that might see it, um, you did some good deed, something like that. And so you know that's basically his point of view on things. That's how he lives his life. And but he was very adamant that like the future is indeterminate. Your belief plays a huge role, and it's kind of hard to control your belief, especially when we have all this news bombarding us, and we're kind of like programmed to think that like it's just going to get worse, and on the macro level it might, but in any case, like I'm not going to say to deny that like we're not in some terrible situation in the world with lots of different things that are going bad. But these were guys that were in a Nazi death camp, and they somehow, out of desperation, probably, and a lot of emotion, and combined with belief, maybe have done something that was metaphysical, you know. So anyway, interesting topic. Shout out